All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially made it to Florida. We're in Sarasota right now, and we are doing our final rounds of prep before our client shoot tomorrow. We've got a 80-something page doc right here. We double-sided printed this time because we've got our new printer. We got our tabs in here for the different formats. So it's an ode to just improving something every single time with the process. And this time around, I'm feeling really, really good. We had got these scripts done in record time and in very high quality as well. And I'm excited to go see if we can crank out all of them tomorrow. If not, we've got 2 days that are set aside to be filming with our client Amber tomorrow. So very excited for that. Honestly, not a whole ton to report on today. The day was pretty simple. Wake up at 4:30, Uber over to the airport, sit and wait for the flight for a little bit, and then fly over to Dallas Fort Worth. Was asleep on the first flight, and then the second flight was good. Just went over some Google Docs, was organizing some of my notes. Touchdown, Ubered over to the hotel, showered, went to dinner with our client out here, and then came back, and I've just been going through the script notes and preparing for tomorrow, because if we know the material like the back of our hand, then we tend to film better. So gonna be up and at 'em really tomorrow. Gotta be over at the Airbnb for shooting at a little before 8, so we start at 8. So my job will be to just scope out the territory and the terrain, where the different spots that we'll be able to set up shop for like teleprompter and different videos, and then we just get cooking. So I wish there was more to talk about, but it was a very straightforward day. Definitely very much a travel day, just like keep up with messages, make sure not get behind on anything. But it is Friday, and the point of this trip is for it to be executed in a way that's not as chaotic as some of the other ones have gone, where it's like you do those full like weekday trips, and weekdays like you're shooting throughout the entire day and everything's going on in the background, and you're needed like to answer messages, manage projects, etc. Versus like these weekend trips, it's meant to not be as crazy because the inbox is not going to be jumping off as much as it would have before. So that being said, it's Friday night, 10:24. I'm a believer that jet lag is not real, and it's only real if you let it be real. But what I will say is sometimes when I come back over east, it's like obviously a little bit harder to go to sleep, especially when you slept on the plane over here. But I'm starting to get a little bit tired, so I'm gonna hit the sheets. I'll be up at 5:30 tomorrow, and then tomorrow morning is really just like get all of the gear set, packed and organized, and then just one more run through of all of the scripts, just so we have it committed to memory, and then we'll crush it tomorrow. So I'll let you know how it goes then. Peace.